Hello everybody, welcome back to episode something or another of The Wolf Among Us. This is probably not going to be uploaded like 3 weeks until after I record it. Or 3 weeks from now when I'm recording it. Whatever, you get what I mean.
I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else.
Boing.
Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Okay, bye. Once upon a time. Earned a trophy. Hot damn. Does everyone live in like the same building?
You were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled.
Thud. Can we knock like normal humans, even though we're not really normal humans?
What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
Do you think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately. So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast?
Look, I'm coming in. So, let's not get into busting down doors today, all right?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Don't take an hour, please. I don't even have the crosshair. Huh. It's just a camera. Never had this before. It's amusing. Probably not supposed to just wait here.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell
This place is pretty nice.
problem out of this.
What's he doing?
There's our little crosshair.
We need to bring him into this.
Oh, yeah, nice portrait.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then
Anything behind it?
call him again?
Well, I
Guess that's why he
trust
knocked on it.
He was keeping
Talk about
secrets.
living in the past.
you. It was one little
Yeah, I had a pretty
thing.
good past.
Wanna keep fighting about
Oh,
that?
if only, you know. But don't tip that over,
All I'm saying is
dude.
We can handle this on our own. We
Jeez.
didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money. And
What else is lying around here?
That's why I
The
called.
brick?
We'll finish
Some
this
tea.
later, but we need to talk to
Nothing over here, I guess.
If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Could you guys please talk later? Thanks.
Bigby. Sorry, it's been a long night.
Oh, hell yeah, it has.
You know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know.
You've lived here a long time, and you've never called me over. So what's this about? Is this something about that loan you took out? From the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do, so
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money, or it's something else.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be
Oh,
risking
great.
a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
You think you're the only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on. You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to
Yeah, I
get
saw that
like
mansion.
this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Hey, it's the brick.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're
And
out doing
Beast.
something fabulous.
let me just,
Fabulous.
A day at the beach?
Hey,
Skiing
we're
the
not
slopes.
done here.
I should...
And we can't come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible.
Yeah, humanly.
Beep!
What the f...
That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
Ooh, jeez.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told
Square or
You had
circle?
enough on your plate.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I
You
guess
don't
he's
say.
hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
What the hell are you doing hanging out at a place like the Lucky Pawn anyway?
Sometimes fables sell things they brought from the homelands. Things you can't find anywhere else.
You do know there's a difference between pawning something and selling it, don't you?
I know that.
You're buying a piece of someone else's misery. With money you don't have.
Well, that's over now. Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... You know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
Listen to me very carefully. Did you ever deliver to the Crooked Man? Can you give me an address?
No. I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. It never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was. It's up to me to take care of her.
So you do their dirty work and look the other way.
Work is work. All I do is deliver stuff. just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
Look
None
at
of
your
us.
house, people.
We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
I think we're gonna head over to our lucky pawn.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place.
So we have a chance at the,
Lucky
at the
Pawn.
Crooked Man?
That's where I borrowed.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is,
Or maybe get
I
Bloody
don't
Mary.
think it's meat.
Come on, try Lucky Pawn.
That's where I borrowed the money.
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know,
My
Bigby,
ear's getting
once
sore.
you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Hell yeah, I will.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Oh god.
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
You know, I do have 400 bucks from Crane's place. I don't know if I've mentioned, but when I wear my headset for too long, my ears get sore, so... I need to move stuff around a little bit.
It's dirty.
No, it's not.
It looks like you slept in it. In a pile of garbage.
Jack,
Okay, that could be
why are
evidence,
you-
isn't it?
I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone number. Ugh. Really?
What?
Bigby's here.
Oh.
This is a surprise.
Come back later, Toad. I have stuff to do. Wait. Another second, all right? I'm just trying to do a bit of business.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic.
So?
And it'd be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Hey, wait a minute. That's Faith's coat. It was Faith's coat. Look, you left it in my place. What do you expect me to do?
Yes, I think the off-cited
didn't I take
statute
that?
of Finders Keepers clearly states that it's his now, Bigby.
So what's it gonna be?
I don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know. You and your blinkered rules. If the witches didn't charge so fucking much, I wouldn't have to be in here dealing with this nonsense.
What are you complaining to him for?
The witches set their own prices, Toad, and the prices aren't set because of greed.
They might
Is
be.
hard. The materials are rare. Spare me the lesson in hoodoo economics. I don't want to hear it.
My ears.
I don't know what you're getting so steamed about. Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an ass haircoat.
No, I guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Ixnay on the own lays, okay, Ogfrey?
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here?
Toad?
You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle his shit? I know who you're talking about.
Ogfrey?
The Crooked Man, right? This is his place. Those are his loans. Well, I'll leave you to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Good
Look how
luck with
big that thing is
glamour,
compared to him.
Toad.
Fuck off.